A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Wilson's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. The Cardinals out for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Kyler to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Timeout called by the Chargers, they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Kyler looking to throw. And this is Cup, touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the first. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And down he goes, the Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. The give now to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
What you got?
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Benson on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They just get the play off. Able to get it to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. They bring Wilson in motion right. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Trey McBride, the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue. Now Prater on to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Herbert on first down. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They give to Spiller from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. Herbert back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the gun, they go with Spiller. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This give is to Spiller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Whoa.
It's Benson on the give. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Easy.
Benson once more. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Escapes the pocket.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. You found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
1-1. Big Ace, big Ace. 2-2,
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Gets the first inside the 45. And he works this down to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2-2,
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Up the middle, Spiller. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Chargers dealing with third and still 10 to go. Here's Herbert. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Murray from the pistol. Wilson's got it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Big Ace.
Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, Ram.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Now Kyler. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL, and that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good. Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Murray. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Chargers 22-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, ball at the 36. Herbert now, blitz coming. Johnston brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Go. Hey, ram. Ready.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Wow. 21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass complete to his back. Juke the defender. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That throw finds Johnston. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Baylor tight.
1st and 10, Herbert. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They put a receiver in motion right. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Empty.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Murray setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Go. 59.
2nd and 10 now. Herbert. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go. Crowd right. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Tight end has it across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready.
Now Herbert again. Completed here to Johnston. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's 2nd and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey,
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the third. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Option play they give to Benson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He fires one deep down the left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, Ray, let's go. 12. What is up?
Throwing on first is Herbert. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Baylor Tiger.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
21. Go orange. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
380. You're out. Hey, Kaplan.
Herbert throwing again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Moment to try. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
2-2.
The first down carry for Connor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. This one quickly to Harrison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down.
2-2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Orange. Ready.
Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go. Hey. Set.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. To the sideline, and it is caught. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. So they'll let 1st down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Set.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. Crowd right. Set.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They give up the gut to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Big Ace. Move. What you got?
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. On target to his man Higgins. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Sit.
Now Power run with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a two-point attempt coming here. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Check. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Baylor Tigers. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Chargers losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10.
Go. Hey, ram. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And they bring him down around the 34.
Go. Hey.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A gain of 21 yards.
5-9.
First down, Los Angeles.
Set.
To throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Looking to throw it. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set.
Throwing now. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the fourth. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. Down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A run here with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2, 1.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Big Ace, big Ace. 2, 1.
And he gets this across midfield to the 49-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
He'll throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Reaches the 40.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.